Hello guys, this is Mario Serafero from xcadevelopers.com. Here in my hand I got the OnePlus 5T. We just had a great launch event. It's a lot of fun. We learned a lot about this little device. So we just wanted to show you guys what it's all about. So the body is the same as the OnePlus 5 for the most part. It's a smidge taller. It's just as thin. It's got the fingerprint scanner at the back now. So you'll notice that there's no capacitor keys, there's no home button, and obviously there's no fingerprint scanner. This does enable though fingerprint gestures, so you can swipe down for notifications and you can also press it in order to take pictures in the viewfinder. But of course the real attraction here is this big display. It's a 6-inch 18:9 1080p, well, full HD plus panel. So there's not an increase in pixel density, which some people might not like, but in any case, OnePlus has done a pretty good job here. It's a very vibrant display, and now they include a lot more options in order to customize your display, because you've got, of course, you've got your themes, but you've also got screen calibration. You've got your default, which is a little bit saturated, then you got sRGB, you got a DCI-P free white color gamut space. You got adapted mode, which will of course adapt, and custom color. You can of course change the temperature of the screen. So something that OnePlus is advertising as well is sunlight display, which basically adapts some screen parameters based on what's being displayed. So if you open the gallery, it will change the way the screen is displayed in order to maximize your viewing experience within the gallery. Same for games, so maximize contrast when you're playing games so you can see your enemies better or whatever. But yeah, that's the main attraction here. There are some other small changes. The secondary rear camera, it's no longer a telephoto lens. It's actually the same. It's much more similar in terms of like the field of view. It's the same as the main camera, which allows for portrait mode shots that actually are not cropped forward. That was actually kind of annoying in the OnePlus 5. Whenever you switch to portrait mode, it would crop forward, and you might have been framing your shot and thinking that you had a really good shot framed, and it wasn't the case. The phone is plenty fast, as we come to expect from OnePlus. It's fast, it's pretty smooth. Of course, we'll have to review that later, but it's running Android 7.1.1. There's going to be an update to Android Oreo. There's also going to be an Android Oreo beta coming soon. We'll leave the details in the description. You can check them out on the XDA portal. Overall, we're pretty happy with this device. It's really just an improved OnePlus 5 in many ways. There are some compromises here and there, of course. You won't have the capacitor keys. What they've done instead, though, is they allowed you to hide the navigation bar so you can take advantage of that full screen if you want. So that's pretty cool. It kind of works like on the Note 8, except it's one tap, which makes it a little bit more convenient. So you trade the telephoto lens. I didn't think it was very good on the OnePlus 5 anyway, but this one, OnePlus claims that the combination of a decent pixel size and a large aperture enable better low-light photography. We'll have to test to see if that's really the case. You do get those improved portrait mode shots. You still have your headphone jack, of course. The speaker gets pretty loud, and the buttons are quite clicky as well. The design is, it's pretty much what you expected. Again, it's a smidge taller, it's a smidge heavier because it's taller, but the display looks great. It's really comfortable. The buttons are super clicky. There's no give to them really, which was a complaint with the OnePlus 5 for me. And overall, I'm pretty excited to really test this phone in depth and deliver some excellent content to you guys. So stay tuned to the XDA portal, and we'll send some more content your way.